Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jam and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is an idea I got from a subscriber. Their handle is CD Lee, and they asked if I would do a video about YouTubers that I watch. And I thought that was an amazing idea because I'm definitely curious about the YouTubers I watch and who they watch. So I thought, why not? Let's just, get into this. I'm very excited because I watch a lot of different people for a lot of different reasons. And I'm hoping you'll join in below and introduce me to some new people, maybe, that I don't already watch, or we can, chat about people we have in common. So I'm also going to remember to link everyone's channel that I mention in my description box. It'll just be a link that will get you from here to there, and that is it. So let's just get into it. I made two lists, 10 people on one and 10 on the other. So the first is kind of like the smaller channels, micro influencers, if you will. Just, I don't know, I figured anyone under 100,000, they're considered small. And then the other 10 are people over 100,000, which is still like a boatload. Not as many as like 4 million, but I like to watch all over the board, you know what I mean? So first up, we have Smiley Shawnee. Shawnee and I are actually friends, like IRL, we are friends. We talk every single day, and I think she's amazing. She does very, very, very gorgeous makeup looks. She has a fantastic news series that she does. I highly recommend watching Shawnee. And because she's a Black woman and I am white, obviously, in case you didn't know, we have very different what's the word? Some of the things we look for in makeup is different. So it's nice to have another perspective, which is why I watch all the channels that I watch. It's going to be a running theme here. Next is Erica Conger, also a friend. We also talk daily. She's amazing. She's slightly older than me, which means, she can help me with makeups that are good for more mature skin. I'm 46. She is 49. So, not like a lot older than me, but we're very close in age. So some of our skin, not issues, because I don't know that either one of us really have any, but a lot of our skin stuff could be similar-ish. So that's very cool. And Erica's just delightful. She's hilarious and she's sweet, and I highly recommend, if you're not already watching her videos, you totally should. She's a good time. Next is our Nikki Lynn here on the YouTubes. She's not like a baby. She's very, very young. I'd say early 20s. I actually thought she was older, but then she was having a glass of wine, and then I thought, well, I guess she's got to be 21. So we are friends in that, I watch all her videos, she watches mine, we chat on Instagram sometimes, we collab together sometimes, but we're not like friends. Like, I think she and Shawnee are friends. But Nikki's young and fun and brings a different element to videos than someone, say, my age. So I really enjoy Nikki, and she does have a little bit of a potty mouth. I don't mind. Swearing is totally okay with me, but if you do, just know that going into it. Next is Nisha. Her channel name is Makeup by Nisha. She and I collabed in December doing red lips on Mondays. I had found her because I was looking for a Copy Kitty video idea, and Nisha is so talented and so sweet and so beautiful and just like all the things. So we've become friendly as well, and I really, really like her. And she is Black as well. So again, a whole nother perspective that I would know nothing about if it weren't for my friends. Next up is I Am Jamila, I think is her channel name. I just like, she's Jamila in my head. She does a lot of higher end and indie, but like bargain. So that's very cool. Like, she knows how to find deals and she's really good at it, and she shares all the information that she gets, and she seems to be very like straightforward. I think she's the kind of person who is probably the same on camera as she is off. She just comes across as like, this is how it is. I haven't got time for any other shenanigans. This is me, take it or leave it. And that's how I am. So I super appreciate that. And you know, I'm not out here buying Pat McGrath Mothership palettes, but I like hearing about them, and other people do. Like Shawnee has them all, loves them all. Jamila has some and likes them. Like, it's just nice to hear another person's perspective. And Jamila is darker as well. So, you know, there's so many things to learn from all the different people that I follow that it's just a good time. And I think she's funny. Like, when she gets sassy, I think it's pretty cool. Next up is Queer Bones, and they approach the beauty industry from like an analytical perspective. They talk about makeups in almost a scientific way. It's very, very cool and super informative. So if you are looking for high-end and indie information, they're a great resource for sure. Swatches, they have an olive skin tone, so completely different from me. But again, it's about taking the bits and pieces of information from other people and using it for myself or passing it along to someone else who could use it. Next, I have 381 Makeup. Her name is Jessica. She is a young mom, not like in a bad way, but you know, she's younger and she's a mother. She's got, I want to say 3 little boys, maybe. I could be wrong. I found her because of a Copy Kitty look, and just talented. Some of these humans are just artists. And it blows my mind. And though I could never do the makeup that she does, I really enjoy watching her content. She also comes across as real. And, you know, she's got some sass too. I think these whippersnappers, you know, younger humans, they bring a bunch of fun and, I don't know, attitude, but like in a good way, to their videos, and I really enjoy that. So definitely really like her a lot. And then we have the foundation lady. Her name is Jenny. I found her through Geek Out of Water. Shelly, who I also subscribe to, but Shelly didn't make the list. I had to narrow it down. But Jenny does foundation reviews. All the foundation reviews you could want, and she is clever. She puts stuff in her videos that make me just lose it. It's so funny. She referred to Cindy Crawford as old what's her name one time, and I was like, that's it, Jenny and I are friends forever. We are practically blood sisters now, because when you refer to Cindy Crawford as old what's her name, we are kindred spirits. So if you are looking for information on foundations, I would definitely recommend the Foundation Lady. Her skin has changed recently. She started using the snail slime, and so she's switching up her foundations a little bit. But before, she was very, very dry. So she loved a foundation because it was, you know, for dry skin. I knew I wouldn't like it. You know, she hated a foundation because it was matte, and for oily skin, I knew I would like it, or well, odds were good that I would like it. So I think it's important that you don't just watch somebody who you know you're going to like all the things they use, because what they don't like can also tell you a boatload. I tend to read negative reviews on things. I mean, I read the positive ones too, but I think you can learn more from negative reviews. So it's the same kind of idea. If somebody who has completely different taste in makeup hates something, you might love it. So I just highly recommend Jenny for sure. The next one is Make Me Up Missa. She goes by Missa or Melissa or whatever. She is actually on the almost making the other list because she's at 85,000 subscribers. And again, just unbelievably talented, Scottish. So a very good time to just sit and listen to. And she's got 3 kitties and it's just, she's fun. And again, like mind-blowingly talented. I could never, but it's fun to watch. So definitely recommend Missa. And the last of the 10 are for this list is Cara Chapman. She is so cool. I mean, I'm not even sure what it is or how I even found her. She's a lawyer in Canada and she just seems really nice, really down to earth, just like a lovely human. So yeah, I really like her channel. Again, I'll link it below. She does a video where it's like my makeup for the week, and she'll do like a voiceover of all the makeup she wore that week, all the eye looks that she did. It's really cool and a new way to watch makeups. So that's really fun. Okay, next is my other 10, which is the, big channels that I like to watch. And I do have a few honorable mentions because I couldn't just do 10 and 10. So first, and super unsurprisingly, we have Angelica Nyquist. I've been subscribed to Angie for a very, very long time. Yes, she's Angie in my head because, we're friends in here and she has no idea who I am, but I'm a huge fan. I have purchased, I think, every single collab she's ever done. I've purchased her brushes, I'm a big fan. And she likes bright, colorful, fun makeup, as do I. So we have that in common. So yeah, if you like fun, colorful makeup, you would like Angie's channel. Odds are I'm not telling you about anybody you don't already know, so take it with a grain of salt. Next, we have Tina from The Fancy Face. I think she is absolutely amazing. I love when she gets sassy and she starts, getting her Jamaica on, and she's just like with the shenanigans. I really, really like her. And I think she does more wearable, everyday kind of makeup, which is super nice because I could probably almost copy kitty her. I have her collab she did with Sydney Grace. I did miss the Odin's Eye one last time, and I kind of want to get it this time because I missed the last one, but I don't know. Anyway, she's awesome, and she tests a lot of makeup and gives honest thoughts about things, and I really appreciate that. I think everybody I watch is honest. I don't think none of them seem to be shady or twisting their thoughts because they want something. You know what I mean? So yeah, highly recommend Tina. And then we have Whitney Hedrick. She had been gone for a while, but she's been on YouTube for a long time. I've been subscribed to her for a long time. She's so cool. She's done a couple different series. I cannot recommend her highly enough. She had a baby within the last year and she's just coming back to the YouTubes, and I'm loving her content. She had this whole series about being high maintenance and how that was actually a good, and just because some dude thought it was a negative thing to be high maintenance doesn't mean it's a bad. It was very cool. So I definitely recommend Whitney if you're looking for somebody. And then I have Shan XO, who I've been subscribed to for so long. I found her through a nail polish person that I used to watch a million years ago. And when I started watching Shan, she was a baby, and now she's like all grown up and has a child, and she's married and runs a business, and she's amazing. And again, she does, I mean, I definitely think she's talented for sure, but I think she also does kind of more wearable, not normal makeup, but you know, like the kind of makeup that you could wear to the grocery store if you were so inclined, whereas I will wear any of my makeup anywhere. So I definitely recommend Shan if you're not already subscribed to her. She's just fun. She does get readies with me, and I don't know, I really enjoy her. And then we have Emily Noel. If you're here, you probably know Emily. She does a lot of drugstore, a little bit high-end reviews, and she's just delightful. She is reliable and sweet, and I really enjoy her content. And then I have Robert Welsh, of course. He is a talented makeup artist. He's got a lot of good stuff in his head, and I watch his videos because I want to learn, and I think he's pretty cool. So definitely recommend Robert. And then Raw Beauty Kristi, because it's Raw Beauty Kristi. Short of, you know, any kind of drama and yuck that happens, she's pretty cool. So I can't say that I watch every single video that she does, but I do watch most of them. And that's the thing, these are the people that I watch almost all of their videos. There are some people that I'll like pick and choose and watch this one, but probably skip that one. If it's ColourPop heavy, I probably won't watch it. So, but these are the channels that I watch when they upload. Next up, we have Painted by Spencer. Again, he is a makeup artist, and wow, I really enjoy watching his tutorials. He's very clear and explains what he's doing and why he's doing it, and I feel like I've definitely learned watching his videos. In fact, I just copy kittied one of his looks. It was very basic, but I think he has a lot of information as well, and I really enjoy watching his videos. And he's a new dad. He just got a baby. Oh, he's so cute. He's got that, right now, he's got that like haven't slept good since the baby's arrived kind of thing happening. But he's still doing his thing, and I think that's really cool. It's really cool to see that. So, yeah. Next is Marina Stelle. I really like her videos. They are so informative. She has a knowledge, and she shares it, and she doesn't pull punches, and it is what it is, and I really appreciate that. She's starting this new like school she's doing, which I thought about doing, but I don't think that's up my alley. But she's very, very cool to watch. Again, just everything she knows, because she's been in the industry so long. She's owned a business, she's a makeup artist, and she tells it like it is, which I really appreciate. And last but not least of my firm 10 is Annettes Makeup Corner. She is the cutest little thing, and so talented, and her makeup is so fun, and she doesn't take it seriously, you know, much like myself. And she's honest, and she plays, and I really, really enjoy her videos. These are people I try not to miss their videos. I just really, really enjoy them. All 20 of these people. Like I said, there's a couple that, you know, I'll maybe pass, but for the most part, I watch them all. They're that good. So a couple honorable mentions. I have Kelly Strack and Jessica Braun. They are young and have a different perspective on the makeups, and I really enjoy their channels. Again, I don't watch every single thing, but I watch, I'd say, more than half of what they upload I'm really into. So I wanted to mention those two. And then, of course, Mel Thompson. I'm still watching her videos. I love that they're still available because we can still learn. You know, I go back and watch them. I'd say at least once a week, I'll go back and watch an older Mel video. I think it's a good way to keep learning and stay connected to someone who I think brought a lot of people a lot of happiness. And that feels good, you know? And then I want to mention Leora. She isn't uploading right now because she lives in a war zone. But I really, really enjoyed her content when she was making it. And hopefully the world gets itself figured out and she'll come back to the YouTubes because I really enjoy her content. So I think that's everything that I have to talk about. Let me know if you want to see a part 2 of this because like I said, I'm subscribed to a lot of people. I like learning and hearing what other people think about makeup, and I don't know. It's fun. I like it like a lot. So I would really like to know if there's anyone that you follow that maybe I don't, that I should. I really am always looking for new people to watch and learn from. So definitely leave it in the comment section if you think of any. And also let me know if you want to, who you watch on my list of more than 20 people. All right, I'm going to stop now. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.